He was under this tree for a little while. It was still it was early, probably 6:30. He hung out around the tree. He was
I don't know, Chance. It depends if you use a man's ruler or a woman's ruler.
Well, folks, if it was easy, everyone would have it. Today's a big day. It's Chance. I'm like, why ain't you hunting? And he's like, you better get dressed. Deer Desert, and this one of my favorites told me this bottom plot was ridiculous. It wasn't even a success. Oh, I see white. What have we got here?
Hey guys, Kapper here. Welcome back. So now that I've got your attention on the buck, I'll give you a spoiler alert. It's not this one. This is the smallest of the four that I put on the screen. So it's going to be a little different kind of video. We're not going to give you the shot on film, but that's okay. I'm going to bring you everything else because I didn't know what buck he shot. And it was a surprise to me, so it's going to be a surprise to you until we actually get to put our eyes on it. So thanks for joining us, but I'm going to take a little bit of a look back with the vision I had for this overgrown field early this spring and summer, and then we'll do it live. You know, he's going to come and, well, anyways, let's get into it. It's going to be live. You get to see it when I do. Let's check it out. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. We do everything land management, you know, achieving dreams, pursuing dreams, whether it's owning land or something else, doesn't matter. So this field was an overgrown bottom field, and I had a vision for it earlier this late spring and early summer. So this was a really great mini series. It took me, you know, several months to complete this project from start to finish. I'll put a couple links in the description of one video that documents this whole spot start to finish. But a real quick look back here on how I visualized this actual plot, you know, about 6 months ago. Let's take a quick look.
It's gonna be a beautiful setup right here, just beautiful. I can visualize sitting in a nice tower blind, peace and quiet, nature. Maybe a big buck might or might not come out, you never know. Well, folks, if it was easy, everyone would have it. Today's a big day. Something big's gonna happen right now. So let me set the stage this morning. Chance and Sharon gave me a break, let me sleep in. And Sharon took Chance out to his blind in the morning at 5:30. Yeah, she was headed into town. So that worked out good. I appreciated that. I got to sleep in, felt good. All of a sudden, I hear a knock on my bedroom door. Bop, bop, bop. You know, it's like 7 something. I get up, I'm like, it's Chance. I'm like, why ain't you hunting? And he's like, you better get dressed. Right?
Yeah.
So he wouldn't let me look at my phone. I can't look at the cameras, can't look at any texts. We're gonna go for a ride. It's whatever, 8 o'clock in the morning now. And I think he's got something of a success to show us.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
All right, let's go for a ride. Should move that fire pit so I don't scrape the house one of these times, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a brisk 34 degrees. No wind, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh, it feels a lot better with that wind gone. Oh, wow.
I'm pumped. I am pumped. First success. He ain't told me nothing. I'm presuming he's got one down. So, I mean, otherwise this would be a wasted affair. So I'm assuming we got one down, and it's probably something worthwhile. I hope. It's been he was just saying 7 days.
7 hard days.
Oh, it's been hard, and
From the weather to the moon to the
oh yeah,
struggle.
the slow rut, the planes, trains, and automobiles. Oh my gosh.
Acorns.
We just bumped some bucks out of the food plot.
Okay, we're gonna see Chance's wall hanger buck here in just a sec, but a weird and crazy thing happened. So while his buck was laying there dead, before we got there, an even bigger buck yet showed up, and we got him on camera. It's kind of a cool thing to see. You'll see it here a little later in the video.
Oh, there goes a deer down there. I saw one just go that way. Man, deer desert, and this one of my favorites told me his bottom plot was ridiculous. It wasn't even a success. Oh, I see white. What have we got here? No tracking required. Let's go. You show me now. This is your show now.
What we got here, Kapper?
Let's see, man. Oh, I see some chocolatey antlers. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Woo! You found them.
Look at that.
The big 9.
No. Count.
Is he a 10? Well, 1 inch. 1 inch is the official determination.
That's gonna be close.
I don't know, Chance. It depends if you use a man's ruler or a woman's ruler, if that gets you a 10-pointer or not.
Oh, nice, man. Get down there and hold them up for a minute.
Look at that.
That's a nice Missouri Ozarks buck right there.
Look at that long shot, too.
Oh, perfect. Perfect shot. Oh, nice, man. That's a dandy. It's a nice buck. Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah, I figured you'd be excited about that one.
That is. Look at him. He looks like he's still rubbing cedar trees. Yep, all rubbed up in here. Oh, look at all the cedar. Oh, congrats, man. That's freaking awesome.
First buck in, since you own the
First buck on the farm, man. That's awesome. Well, congratulations, man.
So he came, so that little cedar tree right here. So he came from that, I guess that bridge down here. He was under this tree for a little while. It was still it was early, probably 6:30. He hung out around the tree. He was actually facing me for a long while. I'm like, man. So he finally turned. The sun came up a little bit, finally turned, and I was able to get the shot.
Wow, nice.
And I seen him run over here, and he just laid down.
Cool. Well, super congrats.
Look at that.
This brings back memories just right here, because my first ever Kentucky buck was my son's buck. And it was.
So I accidentally cut my camera off, but 10 plus years ago, this exact picture I took of my son's buck in Kentucky, the buck was called Crab Claw. So it brought back some fond memories. So remember earlier in the video when I said somebody bigger showed up. This is the Godzilla buck. So this is at 7:48 a.m. Literally a few minutes before we came out. So right now, this Godzilla buck, you're going to see he pins his ears back. He actually sees this big 9 laying there deceased. And he pins his ears back and doesn't get a challenge or a reply from the big 9, of course. So this is the next hit lister right here. Whether it's me or one of our guys, this is a stud. I'll put a quick side-by-side. He's heavier mass, older buck. This is a beautiful buck. So thanks for joining us. Good luck to you, deer hunters. Take care.